Laser hair removal. Oh, it gets better. Jessica hands me a popsicle stick with cooling gel. I swipe it across every problem area, and in the end, only my eyes remain uncovered. My pupils are dilated with worry, my left eyelid twitching. Hop up, she says, patting the exam table. I do this with emotion that is nothing like hopping. It is more like a walk to the guillotine. Lie back, she says, and I lower my head until it is level with my feet. Hold these, she says, and places a cotton ball on each of my eyes. She pins them with the goggles, and in this moment I learn that I am claustrophobic. Blinded, I feel trapped, boxed. I gasp for air, but I try to do it quietly. When I activate the laser, I'll say, pulse, Jessica says. That way you'll know what's coming. Behind me, the machine hums into life. The sound is background to the pulse that is beating in my chest, wrists, and temples. Are you ready, Jessica asks. I think about the plane that will take me to Europe 2 days from now. What if a wave of claustrophobia rolls over me in that second before the doors are shut? Will I make for the exit before my lungs shut down entirely? Make it quick, I say. It is not quick. It takes an hour, and that is made bearable only by a break halfway through. My hands dig into the crinkly white paper beneath me. I feel one of my fingernails pierce the surface, and it's almost like permission to scream. I moan instead. How you doing? Jessica asks. It feels like someone scraped my face with the blunt, rusty side of an axe, then sprayed it with lemon juice. Fine, I say. I trawled the internet to find out just how much this was going to hurt. Like a rubber band snapping, said one message board. Another warned of a little stinging, a little swelling. One laser clinic's website advised that patients might feel a slight prickling or burning sensation. Let me post on those message boards. I'll give a rebuttal to that clinic. It feels like someone's going fishing in my face. And Captain Ahab is one sadistic son of a bitch. The laser feels like a roving fishhook. Each time it bites into my face, I hear a beep, beep, beep. That's the beam seeking the follicle. Once found, it goes zap. That's the hair frying. Not only can I feel it, I can also smell it. You'd think it would be fucking crazy, Jessica says. It was just kind of gross. She's talking about the sex club, the one in San Francisco on the street that smells like piss. Come to think of it, every street in the city smells like piss, just some worse than others. You've got to wait in line, she says, and there are rules. No cameras, no drugs, no giggling. She and her boyfriend went a few weekends ago. She's talking about it, babbling really. I've asked her to tell me about something, anything, the nastier the better. I don't care what she says, as long as it distracts me from the zap and sizzle in my face. Downstairs there was this dude. He was like all strapped into this sling, pulse. Naked as a jay, pulse, except for his hipster glasses. She told me about the guy's clothes that lay under the sling, folded military style, all corners matching. He had his cock in his hand, half hard, not so much jerking it as playing with it, making sure it had the right stuff. Looked like he'd just come from some startup job. Pulse, pulse. Phil called him the dot-comer. I picture Jessica and her boy floating around the power exchange. I'm jealous. We didn't screw there, she says, if you're wondering. I'm not, actually. Wasn't. What I do wonder is whether he tucked his arm around her waist, played with her black curls, kissed her lips. I'm wondering if he loved and accepted her even before she lazed off the fuzz that decorated her arms. Just about there, Jessica says. You okay? Outside this clinic, lovers are having late morning breakfasts. Bikers and joggers huff past. Tennis partners square off. Drivers pump gas at the Chevron. Mothers squat in front of strollers and shake fingers. I would kill to be any one of them. Hurry, I say. 4 more, she says. I'll count them down. Pulse, 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 pulse. I bite my lip, curl my toes, remind myself why I'm doing this. No more razors in the morning, pulling my skin this way and that to get the closest cut. No more second shave of the day, the hair so thick and persistent it grows back, even as it's shorn. No more stubble, no more shadow, no more hopeful posing in front of the mirror. From this angle, I can't see it at all. No more walking in a room and wondering, are they looking at me? Done. Jesus, I say. I pull off the goggles, light, beautiful, blessed light. I struggle to sit up. My tailbone is tentative, unsure if it's able to hold me. My head is runny, my brain muddled. My face is a balloon expanded with too much air. Hand me a mirror, I say to Jessica. All my politesse, my good girl training has vaporized in the moment. I need to see what's been done to me. You don't look that bad, she says. So hand me the damn thing, I say. Just be prepared, she says. That's all I'm saying. She hands it over. There I am, my eyes red and wet above my inflamed skin. The singed hairs are everywhere, some already falling out. I brush at them with triumph. I look great.